All right, guys, so tonight we're going to look at subtracting with regrouping. So we've looked at adding with regrouping, and we've looked at how we, when we have more than 10 ones, we take 10 of them and we make a 10 with those ones. So we have another 10, right? Well, so now we're going to look at the opposite, where we are subtracting and we don't have enough ones to subtract. So we have to take a 10 and turn it back into ones. Okay, so let's look at this. We're actually going to start on this side of the page. So we're starting with 77. So I have 7 10s. I'm just going to put them right there. 77, and I'm subtracting 48. Okay. So the first thing I'm going to do, just like adding, is I'm going to subtract the ones, right? I'm going to start in the ones place and do 7 minus 8. Uh-oh. I only have 7 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Can I subtract 8 ones? No, I can't subtract that. So what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to take a 10. Okay, I'm going to take this 10 right here. So I'm going to, while we're doing this, let's just do this right here. So we're going to take a 10. How many do I have left if I take one away? I have 6 10s left. Okay. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this 10 right here, and I'm going to turn it into 10 ones. Okay. So again, remember how we talked about before when we were adding with regrouping that we're not changing the value at all, right? We still have the same amount. It's just represented differently with 10s and ones. So I'm going to get 10 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So now, instead of having a 10 here, I have 10 ones. So this 10 is gone, and I have 10 ones. So now how many ones do I have all together? Well, I have 10 and 7, and I know that makes what? 17. So I'm going to cross that out and write 17. So now, 70 plus 7 is the same exact thing as 60, because that's 6 10s, right? 60 plus 17, okay? Same exact amount, just represented differently with 10s and 1s, okay? So now that I have 17 ones, can I take 8 away from that? Yes, definitely I can. So I'm going to take away 2, 4, 6, 8, and how many do I have left? 9. So I'm going to write 9 in the ones place. Remember, we always subtract the ones first. 9. Now can I subtract the 10s? Yep, I have 6 10s. They want me to take away 4 of them. All right, here we go. How many are left? 2. So the answer is 29. Okay, so it's literally just going backwards, right? If I were to add to check this, I could write, oh gosh, lost my pen. Okay. So if I were to add to check this, I could add both my parts and see if they equal the whole right here, okay? So let's do that. We're going to do 48, write it kind of small so it doesn't get all jumbled up with that. 48 plus 29, and we'll see if it equals 27. So 8 ones plus 9 ones equals how many ones? 17 ones. Look at that right there. That's where that 17 is. But I know that I'm going to take 10 of those ones, and I'm going to regroup it to become a 10. So now I have 6 10s plus the 10 that I regrouped. Look right here, 6 10s, 10 from the 17. So all of that together is going to equal 7. 1 plus 4 plus 2 equals 7. So it does in fact equal the number that was our whole in this problem. So that's a good thing. We like that. So let's look at the next one. 56 minus 19. Okay, so I have 6 ones. Can I take 9 ones away from that? I can't. There's not enough. I could only take away how many? How many is the maximum I could take away? Only 6, right? So I need to take away 9. So I'm going to have to take a 10 away from the 5 10s. How many 10s are going to be left if I do that? 4. And I'm going to trade it in for 10 ones. 5, 10. Perfect. So now I have 10 ones and 6 ones, which equals how many ones? 16 ones. Okay. So now I have enough ones to subtract. Now I can subtract 9 ones, can't I? I can. If I take away 9 ones, how many ones are left? 7. I have 7 ones left. Okay. See what's happening here? So remember, 50 plus 6 is the same thing as 40 plus 16. Same thing. We're just changing how we have it. Okay. So now I have 4 10s, and I'm going to take away 1 from 19. How many 10s do I have left? 3, which equals 37. All right, let's look at it if we add it together. These are our two parts. Remember, if we were to draw a part whole, it would be 56 would be our whole, 19 and 37 should be our parts, right? So if I could do 19 plus 37 and it's going to equal 56, it's just a back family, right? Or I could do 56 minus 19 and it equals 37. Or I could do 56 minus 37, it's going to equal 19. It's a back family. They're all related through addition and subtraction. All right, so let's add them together. So we're going to do 19 plus 37. Well, if I add 9 plus 7, I get what? 16. Oh, look where that was. So now I'm going to put my 6 ones from 16 here, and I'm going to regroup that 10 here. So see, when we're subtracting with regrouping, we're going backwards, okay? So here we had too many ones and we had to make it a 10. Here we had not enough ones and we had to take a 10 and make it ones again. So it's just the complete opposite. And if I add those together, I get 5, which equals 56. All right, let's do one more. Let's do 60 minus 24. Nope. So no ones. There's no ones here. So if I have no ones happening in the number 60, can I take away 4 ones? Nope, definitely not. So I'm going to need to take a 10 from the 6 tens. So I have 5 tens left. And I'm going to have to make it into 10 ones, right? So I'm going to have to trade it in. So I have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So now I have enough ones to take 4 ones away, don't I? So again, so this is going to become 10 ones. So again, 50 plus 10 is the same thing as 60. Same exact amount for same value. We're just changing the way that we're representing it with tens and ones, okay? So now I can take 4 ones away. If I take 4 ones away, how many are left? Oops, not too many there. How many are left? 6. And if I take away 2 of those tens, how many tens are left? 3. So my answer is 36. Let's check it really quick. If we add our parts together, so this is one part, this is the other part, 24 plus 36. Remember, write it kind of small so it doesn't get all jumbled. 4 plus 6 equals 10. So again, look right here. That's what that is right there. So 10 is 0 ones and 1 10. And now I have 1 10 plus 5 tens, which equals 6 10. So it does equal my whole, so that is correct. If you got something different than your whole for this number, that means you made a mistake with your subtracting and you need to try again on the subtracting part, okay? So all I want you to do are D, E, and F, and then we will do the rest tomorrow in class. All right? Thanks for watching, guys. Have a good night.